Welcome to another Spreadsheeters video guide. You can find written instructions for these steps on the Spreadsheeters website. In this video, we're going to see how to timestamp in Excel. Timestamps are useful pieces of information to include in a document. It can let you know the last time a document was updated, or in the case of taking a printout, it will let you know when the report was last printed. So in this example, we're going to look at two methods of adding the timestamp. One is a static method that adds the current date and time, and it does not change each time the file is opened. And the second is a dynamic method, which uses a function that changes each time the file is opened. So in this example, I have some numbers here, and I want to include the last updated date and the last updated time, so that the next time the reader opens the file, they will know the last time these numbers were updated. So to do this, I will use a keyboard shortcut. I'll select the cell and then press Control semicolon. So this inserts the date. Now, if I want to insert the time, I press Control Shift and semicolon, and that inserts the time. So this is the static method, and if I close and open this file, this date and this time will not change. Now, this is useful if you want to add the last updated date and time. Now, to use a function and a dynamic method, we can use the now function. So what the now function does is, it enters the current date and time. So the difference between these two is that the now function always has the current date and time. So when the date and the time change, this formula will also change. Whereas in the previous method, the static method, the date and time will not change. So as you can see, when I printed now, there's already a 1 minute difference between the previous time and this time. So this is useful if, especially when you're printing documents, to include this now timestamp so that you know the date and time at which the document was printed. So these are two ways of how to timestamp in Excel. Please read the appended article for further guidance.